Hi, I'm Dr. Ian Schulman from AfraidToFly.ca. Today I'm going to try and answer the question of what flying is really like, and that is the million-dollar question for people who are afraid to fly. It's difficult for anxious people to come to a satisfying answer about that because they tend to pay more attention to what flying might be like than to what it actually is like, and they pay particular attention to all the different ways that flying can be horrible. When anxious people think about flying, they don't see the good times, they don't see the fun, they don't see the convenience of being able to cover a great distance of space over a short amount of hours. What they see instead are horrific images of crashes and themselves suffering. Because anxious people focus so much on how situations might be awful, they actually prevent themselves from experiencing those situations as they actually are. A young woman who took one of our courses illustrated this really well. She spent the first few minutes of our flight completely clenched. Her hands were gripping the armrests like vices, and she had her eyes shut as tightly as she could. And all the while, we had this perfectly normal takeoff and this perfectly uneventful but exciting flight. Everybody else in the group was very busy smiling and laughing and celebrating their success because they were finally doing something they'd always wanted to do, which was to fly comfortably and enjoy it. So after working with her for a few minutes, I helped her to remember to use the coping tools that I taught her in the classroom. She finally took the risk of opening her eyes, and she got to see what everybody else saw, which was that it was really a lot of fun and she was doing very well. Her fears melted away immediately. She was able to relax and enjoy the experience exactly as it was. So we can help you get over your fears too. We have a group coming up September 26th and 27th, 2015 in the Toronto area. Please check us out at www.afraidtofly.ca.